Hey you, yes, you, hear me out. It doesn't matter how angry this statement makes these people. It doesn't matter if there's 50 of them having a mental breakdown. I need you to say it with me. We are all tired of this, and I would even say disgusted, of this overly gay, injected, pronoun infected, woke garbage. We're tired of it, man. It's been years at this point. We have seen these shows come and go, forcing the same agendas constantly. And recently I dropped one of these shows. It's called The Mighty Nine. Everyone, well, I wouldn't say everyone, there's a few people hyping it up right now, and honestly it's really not worth it. And I saw this clip on Twitter, man, and I'm happy. I'm so happy that I dropped this show, bro. Y'all check this clip out. Check this clip out. It's only like 20 seconds.
Yo, another one.
So yeah, the chick who looks like a man that I've spoke about in other videos, her name is Beauregard, and she is the one demanding a bear. So very feminine like. Bro, why does she just look like a man? So then across the room there's another man-faced lesbian that is drinking beer and just staring at her. She walks over, steals her beer, drinks it down in front of her, and again, this just looks like two dudes. Bro, what the fuck is that?
You want to take this outside?
Brother. My. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the clip. Yo, all I gotta say, bro, is ugh, why are you gay? That's all I gotta say, man. Like, okay, no, that's not all I have to say. I have more to say. Here's the thing. Me personally, I really don't care if a character is gay. I think it's like some of my favorite characters in like fiction are gay characters, like Gus Fring from Breaking Bad, for example. That's like a really good character that's gay, but it's not his entire personality. The writing does not revolve around how gay of a man he is. You know, it really doesn't get like rubbed in your face as much as these people do it. And then when you call them out, they start acting super aggressive, and like if you don't accept them, they wouldn't, you know, have a reason to hurt you. You know, like that type of stuff. I actually showed this clip to a lesbian friend of mine, Krillin Stomps, on the channel, and she literally said, ew, they all look trans agenda, what the fuck? I'm like, okay. Yo, that's a very good way to put it. It is just funny to me how angry that people get. These people start literally throwing tantrums because you say, hey, this character is very unappealing to me. You know, they start throwing a tantrum because you say, why does all of the female lesbian characters have the faces of men? Why they all act like bitches? Why do they all have the same very annoying arrogance about them? You know, what is that? And why do you keep trying to push it on us? You know, no matter how many times the audience says that we're not interested in it, people still keep pushing that type of nonsense. It's just very sickening and tiring at this point. Anyway, so I saw this person on Twitter here post this. They said, the ship's so bad that you block everyone who likes it. And then this guy goes ahead and he says these people, they're just so toxic. So the people who like stuff like Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, and he posts like Korra and Asami. He posts like a few other examples. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but yes, the people who back this community a lot of the times, they tend to be a bunch of let me put this, gooner obsessed. They're gooning obsessed losers that constantly only focus on, oh my god, the character is so hot, right? They don't even really care about the writing. They only care that it scratches some itch of a fetish that they have. You know, this person here says this is a woman. with some big question marks. And the thing is, they would react because you ask this question, and they'll react like if you're smoking crack.
You're smoking crack!
They start acting like if we are the insane people because we've asked such a simple and honest question, right? This person here posted this. They said, why do the lesbians in this show look like men? And again, this is a very valid question. It's something that I asked in my original video about this show, right? When I asked this question in my video, I got death threats for like 2 weeks. I got threats and insults. People were finding my other social medias and sending me DMs. It was freaking crazy, right? And again, like, you just should never back down to these people. So the same person, they said, who asked this question, the question was, why does the lesbians in this show look like men? Well, to answer your question is this is why. The people who are making this show,
That's right, nigga. We don't respect your intelligence.
that's pretty much it. They don't respect your intelligence. That's the reason why they do it, and they rub it in your face. They don't really care. Okay, so all we can do as audience members is just keep making fun of it. Keep rubbing it in these people's faces that we think they are morons. They're a bunch of fucking losers. And it's funny to make fun of them, right? Because again, they are some of the most arrogant and aggressive people you will meet on any community ever. You will say like the simplest little critique. I'll give you an example. I remember I had a friend on Twitter that got banned. They got mass reported because they said they find the relationship between Korra and the Sami forced, and they got mass reported by the Korra community, and they got their account banned. That's disgusting. You know, that is overly aggressive type behavior. And when you like meet these people, this is how you're supposed to treat them.
Eat some shit, you stupid bitch. Just kidding.
Yeah, except I'm not kidding. Eat shit, bitch. Anyway, yo, if you all agree with my takes in this video, let me know. If you disagree, tell me why in the comments below. And if you are just another angry, slimy LGBTQIA supporter who just wants to angrily comment about how phobic I am and all of that nonsense, please do us all a favor and shut up. We don't care, okay? We really don't care, okay? Right? Your fetish does not affect what we like, right? We're allowed to say whatever we want about all of these shows, no matter how much of a tantrum you throw. Jeez.